YouTube. I am back home from a 2-week-long vacation. If I refresh this page, how did views do? Views did crazy for these two at least. Holy, and 20 wait. Oh, that was that perfect game one. There were all kinds of good comments. I checked them. There were a bunch of people commenting that they don't even watch this game, but now they're interested. It makes me so happy. Haven't even watched the video yet, but they commented and discourse, conversation. I am currently, so many good comments. Makes me so happy. I appreciate you guys so much. Yeah, I'm currently getting over being sick, which is pretty crappy when you're traveling. So we got an update too. Why did that say like 90-something% downloaded? Wait. There's too much. All right, wait, when did I leave? I left. Today is the 26th, so this video will be out on the 27th. I left 2 weeks ago, which was like the 20th. No, that's not how time works, which was like the 10th-ish. Somewhere, wait, I can see last played May 10th, so somewhere around there. Cool. We have new patch, only one, and Backpack Battles 1.0 is coming out June 13th with a trailer. Do we watch the trailer? All right, let's watch the trailer. Wait, I missed what he was saying. Mage, let's go. What is that thing? Okay. Chessboard, chess pieces. Oh no. Yes, different shape bags. Yes. Adventurer. Mixed classes. Broccoli is there. A broccoli goobert. Oh no. What the hell is that sword? Oh god. Very long spear is awesome. Oh god. There is so much stuff. No, there's too much stuff. This looks awesome. All right. I don't know how loud that was. Hopefully that wasn't too loud. Dude, there was so much stuff in there. So yeah, I'm getting over being sick right now. I've been sick for the last 3 days, 2 of which were spent driving. 13 hours a day, and then today, 8.5 hours today? Like 21 hours total driving. We're gonna play some backpack battles, then I'm gonna go lay down, get some sleep, and then I'm gonna figure out what I'm doing. That is the game plan. Patch notes, version 0.941. Hi everyone, today's patch experiments, as usual, give a bit of time to test them out. Gold gain on all rounds, +1. Really? That's a lot of extra gold. That's actually going to take more to get used to for me, I feel like, than most of the other things they've done. Changes recently. That's a huge change. First skill round is sooner. I like this so much because this can determine your build if you get a good one, or it can cause you to realize that you got crap. Okay, chance of finding treasure is higher. Later rounds is higher, so it's just higher. Jinx went down in cost. Good, because that thing is such a pain to position. Super spacious. Ooh, got a buff. Cool. Potion belt. I never even pay attention to this. All right, quick pause to clear my throat. I'm hoping that tomorrow I wake up just feeling all better. Obsidian Dragon buffed again. 6 heat needed. This thing is crazy now. Extra Angie. Duration. Do I care? I don't think so. Reaper. Death Scythe. Critical hit bonus. I never pay attention to this, but when it does matter, it is actually kind of cool. Sadly, it's just a weird weapon to build around. Curse Dagger got nerfed. Snake cooldown got buffed. Strange, because I think of Snake as being stronger than Curse Dagger right now. Interesting. All right, let's play a game. Berserker. In Master. It's going to take me a minute to get used to this game again. It's been over 2 weeks for me. Dagger on sale is cool. Stones are actually really cool on round 1. If I could get the 2 whetstones. God, it feels weird just interacting with a computer. Ooh, what about that broom? Wait, with pants. So, the thing is, if I take the broom, I probably win round 1. But it's kind of a waste. But we have pants. So, yes. I'm gonna say yes. Cool. Whetstone does +2 damage. Whetstone would have been good too, because it would have affected 2 weapons, but just having 3 weapons is massive. Crap, they have a spear being sped up. Bad luck. Really bad luck. And I missed with at least one of those stones, maybe both. That is rough. Ooh, spear is better than broom. If it's on sale, which it is. Dagger did not need to be in this bag, now that I think about that. Customer card. Not really something that I want, but if I find a Berserker item early enough, like the sword or the axe, maybe? Hammer. No deal. I really want to look for the whetstone, I think. Let's look for it. Preferably on sale, but I'll take a stone. What about this bag? It's not on sale, so I can still sell the customer card. I'm going to sell it and roll a little bit more. Preferably, crap, looking for the whetstone, but this is pretty good too. Is it? 7 gold. Let's do it. And I have 1 left over, and we get 1 more gold per turn, which is a lot of gold per turn. In theory, that should make pigs a little bit worse. I'm kind of curious to see what Bob and the other, like, high-level players think of the changes. Because their analysis will be way better than anything that I have. Especially if they've already been playing with this for a while. Extra Engi. Just stats. Don't want this. Power. God, I keep having to clear my throat, which is super annoying. Power of the Moon kind of goes against what I'm doing. Extra Engi kind of goes against what I'm doing. What I'm trying to do is blow people up, which is just stats or skip. Just stats. 11 gold. Spear gets sped up. What else gets sped up? Dagger's good. I can speed up the dagger. Crap, gotta get this stone to touch this. We can do that. Can we? Maybe we can do that. I hate the pants. I hate them. Okay, if I go like that, how does that help? Don't know yet. Give me a second. Nope. Feels weird interacting with a mouse. Feels so weird, which is weird in itself. I would take that bag now, especially if I'm gonna have this armor and I have a spear, which I could be trying to light up stars on. I don't think that's a priority, but is it? Oh, it could be. So I could light up 2 stars instead of getting +1 damage. Let's do that. Now I'm still trying to think how I can light up that star. Alright, quick pause again. I am ready. Start the battle. 2 gold left. We can do this. Shelly! Kill him before Shelly goes off. Can we kill them before Shelly goes off? Shelly! Kill them! Shelly's like a full heal. Darn it. It was just about to go off. I thought that it was gonna full heal them. You heal for 40? It does. It was just about to go off. Time. Oh, 9.85. 12 seconds. Never mind, we still had a while. Did we? No, because you were being sped up by this bag. Oh, but Battle Rage wore off, but for 5 seconds you were being sped up by 30%. This game is going to take me a minute to get back into, but luckily they're about to add all kinds of changes in a little bit that I'm going to have to get used to anyways. There's the whetstone. It's a little bit late. Wait. Right, I need 2 more whetstones. Well, no, I need 1 more after this. Do I want the axe? I'm going to say no. Too late. Is it? It's round 4. Too late. Now what? Now, Now I don't know. Pig on sale. Why is the pig bouncy? Pig, stop bouncing. All right, another stone. Wait, that's enough stones to make a golem, which is terrible, but I love the idea of a golem. No, that's bad. I was thinking about pig stars, but I think spear stars are probably becoming better, just in case they have armor. Okay. What about this shield? No deal. What about this wooden sword? No deal. Start the battle. 55 health, 5 stamina. Trixie. Trixie makes me think of Speed Racer. Okay, what are you doing? A whole bunch of healing. Is this one still broken? Probably. Probably, yes. I mean, I don't think that's really what's broken right now. I think it's the shell totem plus the spear with 2 bananas and extra healing. Oh no, I'm down to 2 hearts. Crap. Huh. Does mana orb interest me? It's round 5. Gem box could be a thing. Goobert. Steel Goobert is not really a thing. But what if it was? It's not. But what if it's not? Okay. This one. Roll. No, I probably should not have rolled with this in, but it kind of works. Do I want to smith this? I do want to smith it before round 8. Yellow gem is pretty good. Yellow gem gloves. Yellow gem gloves. So, things I could do. Scoot this back. Put this somewhere else. Then what? Then sell the pig. Buy the gloves. Why? Because we're trying to get wins, because I only have 2 hearts left, and I don't want to lose. That's my thought process, I think. Super speed the spear. Look at all those stars. If we have an enemy with armor, we're set. Am I trying to craft the gloves? No, not yet. Oh, but I can move this here. That's pretty awesome. Huh. At some point, I can get rid of the things, the stones. Unless I'm trying to find the heart container on sale. Start the battle. We're not crafting the gloves yet. Corvus. Ooh, they have the big sword. I think it's a mistake to make it into the flame one, though. No, Shelly. I was waiting to see if Shelly went off. We were just about to kill them before the Shelly went off. Bad luck. Red gem. Red gem. Can go there. Stamina bag. So now... probably... I do kind of want gems. Pretty badly. Blue gem. We're on round 6. I do have to survive. This could be a super short video. No, if I die this early, I'll play another. Ooh, I do like this sword a bit. Katana would be fun. Super expensive, but what else am I doing? Ooh, do I go katana? I could. The only problem is it's hard to get this to hit both katana and spear while having both of them in the pants. By which I mean it's impossible. Could always get rid of the spear. I'm gonna reserve it. Do I sell to get it? So, this one sells for 3. That brings me up to 6. I would need to keep this. 7, 8, 9, 10. It's not bad. I'm gonna do it. If we survive this round, I feel like katana gives me the best chance. Could have sold sand there. Maybe I should have. Maybe. So now, this can go in here. Does any of the rest of this matter? That or no? Okay. I'm gonna lock those because it's only round 6. Start the battle. Oh, I could do Wolverine claws. Probably not. Crap. Is this a concern? It is if I don't kill them quick. Please kill them quick. Please kill them quick. Please kill them. Thank you. Because they scale and I don't. Oh, but they were barely scaling, right? This one's slow. This one's pretty slow. These two are quick, though. They're not that quick. Why are they not that quick? I guess they just aren't. Okay, cool. Amulet. I don't think the amulet interests me, but I'm not sure about that. So now, katana. Ooh, the only problem is katana wants to go super speed a little bit. But that's what we have the gloves for. Dragon? No. Anything? No. I guess? What else? None of these. Roll. This one. Can get back my stone. Boots are pretty good. Is there anything I would sell to get boots sooner? I think I'm going to craft the gloves. How many crafted items do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The only thing is gloves are tough to position. 6. Like if you already have 2 weapons, gloves don't fit in well with anvil. I could have enough crafted items without gloves, but I doubt I will. I'm tempted to sell the dagger. But the dagger could get me the win right now, so I only need 2 more gold. I could sell the potion. Let's do that. Even though the potion could win me this, if I survive this round, I feel like having the boots is super helpful. Boots contribute where other things don't. What else do I want to speed up? Not much. We could speed up this blue. Good enough? What about this bag? I'm going to take it just because if we survive this round and we get the anvil, I think I'm going to be blowing things up, and I just need space. Reg. Don't do it, Reg. Don't you do it. They have a big armor. They have girl power. 6 in power. Crap. We destroyed Reg. Okay. The specialist of offers. Choose a subclass. Alright. Blacksmith. Wait. Oh, for a second I thought it was missing the bottom corner stars again. I thought they nerfed it. I'm waiting for them to nerf this thing again. So far, have not been doing that. Ooh, what about lightsaber? I plan on selling these 2 right back. I think. Lightsaber, dark saber, no deal. Okay, so. My thoughts are what? Thoughts are, I did not make the gloves into a crafted item. That was a choice that I made. For good reason, because we already have 2 weapons that are crafted, so the gloves don't fit well. Bam. So now, how many crafted items do I have? Because that's pretty important. Especially, these are 2 quick weapons. 1.7, 1.4. Crap, they're supposed to be in this bag. Crap. They don't both have to be in that bag. The thing is, I do want this sword to go super speed, but it would gain more damage. Remove 1 damage gained in battle from all opponent weapons and gain 1 damage. If your opponent has at least 20 buffs, remove 2 of the type they have the most of. I do want this one to go quick, so maybe I just put this here. I don't know. I'm not sure what the correct answer there is. The axe really wants to be like your only weapon if you use it. So I'm missing a star, correct? Yes. These gloves. If we look at the Berserker gloves, I really want to start scaling and removing their damage earlier, not later. So, why the hell can I not find them? Recipes. We are looking here. 40% faster in battle rage. No. 10% chance to resist poison. No. Okay. No deal. We'll find a different star. We still have gold. Do I want to put this in? Yes. And we can start getting flames. Ooh, that's not what I want. That is not what I want. Do I have stamina problems? Definitely not while this is out. Red gem. That'll work. Ooh, I kind of want this. Do I? I think I do. So now I have to rearrange again. Ooh, okay. So, this one, 3 gold. This one, 7 gold. I'm really... So this definitely goes over here. I'm not sure if this dagger does much. This dagger sells for 2 gold. This one sells for 3 gold. Still 1 gold short. Is there something else? So I could get rid of one of these gems. This green gem. We could do that. We can do that. Or I could keep it for poison resist if I think that matters. More than lifesteal, because I'm not doing much lifesteal. Let's do that. That is a lot of extra defense. The only other thing to consider would be fancy fencing rapier, which is decent. Start the battle. Decent but expensive. Pyro equals pure RNG. Do not defeat me. Darn it. 5.31 seconds. How did they defeat me so quickly? A good question. I was not doing enough damage. They did way more damage. Hammer. These 2 daggers. Still. God, they did a lot of damage. Okay. Alright, quick pause again, but let's look at this. 7.6 per second. This one. 16 per second. These should be doing decent damage for round 8. Like, this is a full star. Wait, it's round 8. Full star anvil with quick weapons. This one's in pants, but still 1.9 seconds, 1.37. God, how did I get defeated that badly? Okay. Because I don't have enough defense, but I kind of almost do. Could go with this. This is almost interesting. What about stone gloves? Stone gloves. Steel goobert. I mean, I'm going to take it. It's full price, though. Still, I think it's worth taking. Goobert. I'm going to sell goobert back. No, I don't want you. Huh. I already got rid of that dagger. There's another dagger. It's expensive. So the problem is, I just lost. So did I lose because they were particularly strong? Did I lose because I'm particularly weak? Also, why is that green gem not in here? Good question. Full stars. So, I do kind of think I need more damage on this sword. So I'm going to move this over here, this over here, this over here. That is the plan. This one. The whole point with this one is when I go into battle rage, I could gain a bunch of armor, and then if I get an amulet of steel, we could do craziness. But do I expect that to happen? Not really. Blueberry. Prismatic orb. None of these interest me. One more roll? One more roll. Green gem. Does green gem interest me? Not too much. A little bit. Does it? It does free up this yellow gem. I guess it does. Alright, start the battle. Like, I would rather have that green gem than this potion, and I spent 6 gold on that potion. Crap. 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 25 minutes. 25 minutes. We're still in Masters. All right, I'm going to do one more run. One more run, then I'm going to sleep. New ranked game, Pyro, with the crappy bag. It's not even that crappy. I don't mind this bag. Other people seem to dislike this bag. It's just offering bull is really fun. Really, really fun. It is the most fun bag in the game. How do I fit this broom in a way that makes sense? In order to fit the broom and get... What? So, I want to get the whetstone to hit both. Okay, we got it. The reason we want that is because there's a good skill that works with the flame sword. Could go shell totem, but I don't like shell totem that much. This one. What are my thoughts from here to roll? Blueberry. That's an early blueberry. What about banana? Banana's pretty good on this character. Crap. It's better than a shield. And it makes the blueberry slightly better. Could I still afford this? No. Unless I sell this. Let's do it. Good enough. Start the battle. Win the game. 2 weapons and a whetstone. We win! Do we? I think so. That spike worries me, though. Spike could be the difference maker. It was. I think it was. 6 HP. Spikes did 8 damage. I do think Spike was the difference maker. 37 damage against 30. I should have stopped after the first run. I'm still dying, and I feel like it makes for terrible video, and I'm sorry. Tomorrow, I'm gonna feel better, and it's gonna be amazing. Yes, that is the plan. It's kind of outside my control, but that is the goal, the hope, the dream. Do I want to speed up this sword? I think so. Especially because, but I want to speed up the banana more. Fair enough. But I don't know if I need the stamina. It's just this does almost as much healing as this does damage anyways. Whetstone. Whetstone is helpful. Ooh, what if we could get the item that works with these swords and 2 of these? We get to see on round 3. I'm going to reserve this. Which is a little bit weird. Very weird. It's okay. I like weird. So, we want this to go like this, to go like this, to go like this. To lock this. To lock this. Could have had 2 shell totems. Alright. From here. God, I really like the idea of the 12% chance to just one-shot them. But I also like 2 heat cleanse 3 debuffs. Oh, but more importantly, I like the max HP. Okay. Sorry, I am dying. Tide of Tim. I try to at least pull away from the microphone, but I should have a mute mic instead of pause video, which I don't have set up, and I should. I need to note that down to do that tomorrow. Add a mute mic button. We win! Yes. Against a Berserker. Cool. Not what I was looking for. Crap. Girl power. So girl power with Pyro. What are my thoughts? I don't know. It's kind of good if you get a lot of heat going. This one is pretty good. I think it's spicy banana. Spicy banana is not a fire item, though. Double bags. I don't need this. Except it does allow me to use stamina, but I don't need it. We're looking for mana orb. What about pan? What about shovel? It's kind of stupid. Very stupid. There are a lot of foods here. Oh, is it stupid? Maybe it's not. I got this on sale, not that that matters. Let's do it. Let's do it. So I need that garlic. To get that garlic, would I sell this or this? I think I would sell this. Cool. Because regen doesn't speed up with heat. This should be a fire item. Definitely. Could make the fire sword for no reason. Definitely not. Could have rolled. Wait, I should have put this... Oh, I should be touching... Wow. I don't know what I'm doing. GTOX shenanigans. Sword and whetstone should have been touching. That's a lot of spikes. Pan is kind of good against spikes, and heals are good against spikes. This sword is not good against spikes. Sorry again. Sorry. Alright, what are we doing? We are moving this down. So this one, I could do this. Do this. Do this. Do this. Do this. What about this one? Probably. Crap. Why am I saying crap? Because the video game requires thought. Oh, the thing came out. Oh, I kind of want to play. I saw Monster Battles, the game I was playing, came out, I think. It finally released. I don't know why. Having to think made me think of a new game. So I do want to play that too. Crap. This is supposed to go in the speed bag, which means that this has to go up here, which means that this blueberry wants to go here, which means... What? Crap. Crap. Okay. I do want to be speeding up that. This. Okay, good. Good. This one is gonna be a total pain. It's not like the stars on this one matter much, but they matter a little bit. They don't matter as much as the +1 damage. It is 30%, no, it's 40% chance to gain 1 heat, but bananas don't activate that quick. Still, I would like to hit 2 of them if I can, but I want to speed up the banana. I don't know. Let's think about this. So, if I put this here, now the problem is, no, because now the foods aren't touching in a way that makes sense. I'm going to go with this. Call it good. This one. Yes. What else? Roll. So yeah, I want to play more of the Monster Battles game. I kind of wanted to play that today so that there would be a video tomorrow, which is today for you guys, but it's tomorrow for me. Chili. Chili. So now I need a stamina potion. I need mana orbs. Ooh, I could make mana thirst, but not really. Could sell this sword. Let's say let's do that. For a chili? Why? Because the sword is not doing much. 3 to 5 damage. I guess it's doing a little bit. How much is the chili really doing? Chili would speed up the banana, and it would speed up itself, and it's just kind of good. And it gives +1 damage, but this also gives... I'm going to say, sell this. Sell this. Buy this. This is the one that I actually want. Now, I would like to get the 2 bananas to light up stars. To do that, what do I have to do? Thinking for a second. Ooh, I wouldn't mind speeding up the chili. That works. Chili is good to speed up. Good. Hungry blade. No deal. But I'd consider it, especially on sale. Which is part of the reason that I got rid of that one sword, because I would rather have a hungry blade. I was planning on doing the fire staff, but we ended up finding enough foods to go with our pan. What about this one? It's too hard to fit with pan. What about this one? Bag of stones, no deal. Ooh, whetstone. So, I'm only missing one food. Could get a Shelly. No deal. Oh. Draconic Orb is kind of interesting. Is it? Maybe it's not. I don't know. This one's very useful if it hits the right one, which is a food amulet, but it's less necessary because of chili, or an energy amulet, which is amazing. Good deal. Full stars, which is strong for round 5, but it's going to fall off very quickly, especially round 8. Crap. Whip is strong. How's their stamina? Ooh, they're speeding up the banana. How many spikes do they get? I mean, the good thing is they're not speeding up the whip, but they have stamina because of that. Looks like we win. God, they hit me hard at the end there. So what happened right at the end? They're doing 18 to 25, and I'm doing 11 to 12. Do they have any crit chance? No. Why would they gain crit chance? They're just doing damage. Damage. Okay. I have 10 mana. Right. Blueberries. Okay. Moment of truth. No. It's a weird one, too, because it's kind of almost good, but not really. Banana's such a slow activate. Ooh, we have 3 bananas. 3 of them. Too bad I don't use enough stamina now. Fire bag. Fire bag is full. That's good. Oh. I don't really need this, but I guess if I could drink through stamina, it would be good. What else do we need? We need to find the right things, which means I need to find a legendary. I still have 4 hearts left. That's good. Luckily, this bag is pretty strong early if you fill it with flames. Plus 45 health. So 130 against, well, now 95. But it was against like 80 or something. Crap. Do I remove any of their vamp? Nope, they're still gaining vamp. That's worse. That is bad. How are they gaining regen? Oh, they're gaining vamp from this thing. Right, I knew that. Not good. Not good at all. Chili. This is the one that we want. I would take a second chili, but I do need mana. I do. So, I should be looking aggressively for mana, but I don't know how. Huh. Do I really care about this chili that much? I do. I'm gonna get rid of this. Buy the flame. And then roll. Looking for mana. Epic. 25% chance. Ooh. Does this help? No. That is pretty cool. When I press Alt and then hit 1, that's what I use to pause my... Pause, what's it called? Pause the video. But it also, when you just hold Alt, shows you a preview of what you can make. And it shows which ones you can buy for gold. And why doesn't it show the mana orb can be bought for gold? Weird. But it shows that I do have the flames, so we can make the flame armor. Kind of cool. Oh, it's saying these are in the shop right now and I could buy them for gold. That is cool. Especially as they add more and more stuff. Right now, I already know all of the recipes, I think, mostly. But that will be cool. This one. Okay. This one. So, with this one, I just wanted to touch a bunch of foods. When I say that, what do I mean? I mean 3 foods, but I still want you to touch 2 bananas. Could I get you to touch 3? Probably. Okay. Wait, let's look at your stars. Yes. Except we have chili chili, which is less than ideal. Okay. Can I get you to touch a bunch of foods, but still get the banana puzzle figured out? No. I'm asking for too much. Okay, We're almost there. Except we're not, but we almost are. Hey, you come down here. You go right there. So, 3 stars. You're happy. You're happy. You're happy. Okay, we're good. Except that this bag is not happy. To make that bag happy, all we have to do is scoot up. Good enough. Start the battle. Get the amulet. Win the game. Ooh, they have my mana orb. They're not making mana thirst yet, though. But they are making a bunch of spectral daggers, which I should blow up. I think. Ooh, but they do damage early game. How are they healing so much? Crap, they just have a lot of healing? I mean, it seems like I'm doing well. I'm building up heat, so I think I'm fine. Plus, this thing is going to do crazy. I am wrong. How did they do so much damage at the end? Why is this doing... Oh, they have 15 in power from this carrot. Really? That was a long fight for that carrot to build up 15 in power. Is that really where that all came from? I think it is. Damage dealt, 255 against 485. I was healing like crazy. Damage dealt. What do I want to see? Empower. Oh, it came from the mana orb because of this. I didn't even consider that. That makes way more sense. I was very confused. They got 15 in power from the mana orb? What? Plus 20. 25. So 45 other buffs. Still, that's a high. Look at this. 6, 15, 5, 9, 6. They really got a 15. Okay. That's fair. It's not fair, but that explains it. Yeah, you can see that damage boost. I was keeping up with my healing pretty well just because of Spicy Banana. Spicy Banana. Damage dealt, 18.1 per second. Healing, 11.8 per second. We were keeping up, and then we weren't. If only I could use my stamina quicker. So, friendly fire, but I don't have mana for it. Is tricky. But we gotta find the mana. So, this takes up too much space. This is the other option. This doesn't do anything for me. This is too difficult to get it to touch the pan. It's you. We're all in. We're trying to get this to work. What about you? Crap. Can activate this, but that doesn't really help me. I think I have to sell this. I don't have a pineapple. Alright, so game plan. We need... How many stars am I missing? I am missing 1, 2, 3 stars. No, 2 stars. And we're missing mana. Okay, I can work with that maybe. Hopefully. Somewhat. This one. Cthulhu. No deal. Is it ever Cthulhu? Food. But you're not a food yourself, you're a pet. But foods become... Deal 10 effect damage with 100% lifesteal and trigger a random food. Food gains dark. 15% faster for each dark. Main thing. It's too much space. Banana's also a ton of space. But it at least does something. Jinx is cheaper, but that doesn't help me when it's on sale. Okay, this one. This one. This one. 2 stars. Friendly fire. Would be better if I had more mana, but this thing's not really going to get enough mana because I can never reach 11. Which hurts, so let's just speed you up. Could use this. I don't think I'm going to, but let's see what we see. Ooh, that is the one that I would like. Would I take another of these? Probably. 3 chilies is a little bit excessive, but so is 3 bananas. Except we have spicy. In theory, kind of. So, I really want that mana orb. I really want that mana orb. Huh. How badly do I want that mana orb? I could actually use fanfare, too. I really could. Huh. Just reserve the whole shop? Almost. So, the thing is, I need all these foods. Could get rid of a banana. So, if I get rid of this, a banana, and a flame, that would be doable. I don't really need the star, but I don't have a unique yet either. I don't really want to use less stamina, so I am going to sell this. Okay. So this one. I do need a good amount of mana gen, and we have stars available on the pan. So that's good. So this one needs to come down here, but I'm going to have to rearrange bags, which is a total hassle. Let's do it. It's a minor hassle. From there. Trying to think which foods are most important to me. Blueberry's pretty important. Especially, I don't even know if I put in friendly fire now. Now that I can get 11 mana. Crap. But reaching heat is really good. Reaching those heat breakpoints, and I have enough chilies to do it, kind of. I could just put in and not speed it up much. Huh. Oh, I'm missing that banana. That's not good. Crap. That means that this bag is wrong. Okay, let's fix it. Fix it. Fix it. Put it back. So now... banana. This one. Right. You would like to see 2 bananas, which I can do. Except... didn't I just fix that? I was meaning to fix it. So this is supposed to come over here. That goes there. This is wrong. Why is everything wrong? I am doing this wrong. This one goes here. This one goes here. Okay. Just about got it figured out in my head. Okay, we are touching both bananas, but... That's it. Okay. Let's pay attention to mana. This could help with mana. We do have the 4 stars. I'm still missing 2 stars. We're about to get another food. We're going to get up space. We're going to take 5 space up. Okay, start the battle. So the only question is, should I have put some stars on friendly fire? Double Shelly. But I don't want friendly fire keeping me from getting my 11 to activate this. And friendly fire might do that. There's my 11. Good. So friendly fire did get me 15 regen, which is nice. And it got me the 5 luck. And it is getting me heat. And it just did 100 damage. Good job, friendly fire. As long as it's a slow build, friendly fire is amazing. But I do need more mana than that. Which this helps with, especially with heat. Okay, I did not think about where I was going to put it yet. Crap. Alright, we're going to figure it out, though. Okay. No, I need that. Alright, I do need that food. Very much. So, to get that food, I'm going to get rid of a flame. And then I'm going to figure out where to put that food, and everything is going to be amazing. There we go. Now, we just need this one. Huh. So, ideally, I think you would move. We would scoot this up. This would go here. That does not fit there. That's not where that's supposed to go. Cool. This one. So this goes here, this goes here. Friendly fire. These eyes are so bad. Please remove the eyes. Please. Alright. Do I want to speed up friendly fire now? A little bit, but I'm just going to use him for his passives mostly. Because this thing can drink almost any amount of mana. Start the battle. Could have tried to get this one more star. Maybe I could have. That would have been difficult, but I think I could have. Clown. Feeling pretty strong right now. If I could get a little bit more mana gen, I would feel very strong. If I could get a cheese, that would be amazing. Friendly fire went off, and now we get a bunch of heat, but don't let them kill me. What are they doing? Why are they killing me? Stop. Oh, they were scaling in power. God, if I would have had some buff removal. Shelly. Rough. They don't even have damage. They have 3 stones. They don't even have damage. 794 damage. Artifact stone death. Fatigue. Fatigue. Oh, fatigue. I wasn't paying attention. Fatigue damage scales very quickly. That makes sense. Crap. I like hardwood so much. Just stats. Ooh, full body protection, but I would need an armor, a helmet, and shoes. Reduce damage taken by a ton every 5 seconds. Gain armor. Items give plus 30% block. Star items give plus 30% block. This one takes a ton of space, but it could be good. Oh. This one's also just good. I would have to get the armor or the shield, but those are ways to get mana too. Like crazy amounts of mana. The problem is, I don't have any of the pieces yet. Armor, helmet, shoes. Armor, helmet, shoes. Hardwood doesn't really work with what I'm doing. I'm gonna take this just because I don't ever build it. I don't think I've gotten it many times. Helmet, armor, shoes. Helmet, armor, shoes. We need space. That is space. That is armor. Could technically do moon armor, but moon armor does give a bunch of mana, and it works with other mana items. Really, I think it's the shield that you want first, though. And it's just expensive. I do have some space, though. And it would give more block if you have exactly 1. That would be really nice. God, it's expensive. Let's do it. Let's do it. Don't you cleanse poison. Ooh, snake, but with only 1 star and a lot of defense, and echoing battle cry is bad for a slow build. Crap. I'm going to be building up speed. They're going to be poisoning me. And I don't have the cleansing armor yet. Poison number scares me a bit. But look at that heat go. QQ. Good. Good, good, good. God, this is expensive. Ooh, that's actually helmet. But it leaves me with mana problems. What about this? No. Too expensive. And it doesn't do much for me, and I can't really fit this. Okay. Friendly fire. What are my thoughts about friendly fire? That you're weird. That I liked you more before your eyes became weird. What about sun armor? No. Right? Recipes. Sun armor. Gain a bunch of heat. Use heat to heal and cleanse 2 debuffs. Ooh, that's kind of cool, actually. I mean, I don't want to be using the heat, but I gain heat anyways. The cleansing 2 debuffs could be useful. Huh. God, what I should really be doing right now is shifting things over to get the 1 extra star in the fanfare. Don't be lazy. Don't be lazy. Really tempting to be lazy. Okay, so if I'm not gonna be lazy, how do I make this work? The problem is fitting this banana. And fitting this arm. I don't know if I can make this work. I can. Okay, let's do it. Let's. So, from here... Wait, can I scoot this over? I totally can. Does that help? Hopefully. Cool. Cool. So we're still looking for the helmet, which this would work well with. This one. Crap. Only problem, that doesn't work as well with this. Oh well. Maybe that's not the only problem, but one problem. Okay, from here. Roll. I am still missing a food, but I don't have space. This one. This one. Okay, that's excessive. What about this one? What about that one? Yeah, it's expensive. Okay, let's do it. It's a way to spend some money. Crap. Is that scary? Do they have crit chance? So right now they have 30% crit chance, right? 51% right, they have the crit bag. Looks like we're good. Luckily, they don't already have the super sword. 7 vamp. Ooh, but they do have shields. They do have spikes. They're losing their vamp. Good stuff. And I'm gaining tons of heat. We win the game. Perfect. So now, stone badge. I don't think the stone badge interests me at all. What does interest me? What about that flame armor? Not too much, but maybe a little bit. Ooh, there we go. 3 stars could do more. 4 stars could do more, but that would be difficult. 4 stars is pretty good. You don't want to see a mana item. You would if this had combined with you. Start the battle. Call it good. You're getting sped up, which is questionable, but you're a magic item. I could have moved these 2 away. Probably should have done that. Let's watch the mana. Should have done that. But, I mean, it's not bad to get extra heat. Extra heat does mean that I get extra mana and extra everything. Heat is good. Heat is good. But I get extra heat from this, too. Okay, helmet. Let's go. So now I have a ton of damage reduction. This one does not give armor, so it does not need to be next to this. This changed color. It's amazing. I did see hardwood earlier. I do still need a food, but that's not the one that I really want. It is cheap, though. Would I get rid of what? Could get rid of a banana, but I would still need another food. Blueberry would be good. Let's just roll. Banana is not good. Let's just roll. Chili is good. What about this one? On sale, I would take it. What about this one? Unstable. Recombobulator on sale. Good deal. I don't want to figure this bag out. Alright, let's figure this bag out. I don't see it. I'm too tired for this. Alright, I am going to move this. Move this. How does that help? How did that help? Somebody please explain what I was thinking for me. Because I can't. Okay, we're kind of getting there. Just give it a second. We're gonna make this work. I kind of forgot where everything was. But we're gonna make this work. I scooted this up, didn't I? Why did I scoot this up? Weird, because bags moved. Okay. So. Stars. Crap. I have to worry about this fanfare. I have to worry about all kinds of things. This one goes here. Blueberry goes here. This one goes here. This one goes there. This one goes there. Missing 1 star, which is correct. We're gonna have 4 chilies, which is pretty awesome. This one is full stars, which is awesome. This one is lit up, which is awesome. Everything is just awesome. Friendly fire is friendly. Could move this. Maybe I want to do that. I don't know. What about sun armor? I'm going to say no. We still have 2 hearts. It's round 13. I'm feeling strong. We really want moon armor, but to do that, I would need another mana orb. And I would want a moon shield. Moon armor is not going to happen. I should just do sun armor. But I don't need to. It's excess healing. We already have damage reduction and we have block. And this thing cleanses, which is kind of cool. But the other one cleanses all debuffs. Alright, so this one, so that I get 3 crits. Is that worth it? I guess so. It's on sale. Feels worth it. This one, so that I finally have full stars. Except now I do have to figure out positioning. So, to do that, move you here, you here, you here, here, here. How are we doing with this spicy banana? Not so great. Huh. Yeah. Could I be doing better with it? Probably. Do I feel like figuring it out? Not exactly. By which I mean no. I absolutely do not. What if we did that and that, except now I would have to do that, and then I would have to do that, and then what? The whole point was to get 2 bananas within reach. I can't do it. Let's think for a second. Can I space out the chilies while still getting 2 bananas? The answer is no. Okay, let's undo. Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. Undo. Put it all back. Is that correct? No, that's not correct. Control Y, Control Y, Control Y, Control Y. There, no. Control Y. There we go. This in. How much gold do I have? 6 gold. Right, and I wanted this. I was considering that armor. 65 armor, recipes. If we get this one, 70 armor, and we gain heat for every star heat item. But can I get it? Lots of star heat items. Probably. Alright, say it's worth it. This one. Do I want that one? Kind of. Do I want to feed something to this? Like that draconic orb? Kind of. Could. No, the draconic's probably fine. Friendly fire. No. Friendly fire is good. Friendly fire is my friend. Wait, you're a magic item. You are. Could have had more starting mana. More mana would be good. More blueberries. We're getting there, though. What are they doing? Friendly fire. Ooh, with that staff, their damage is going up. Quickly kill them, please. Okay, thank you. Plus 20 or minus 1. 4 more rounds. Let's go. Then, it is time for sleep. Ooh, Wolpertinger. Potion amulet is not what I want. Should have figured out if I could fit that before reserving it, but yes, I can. Cool. Ooh, I could fit this. Let's buy it. Armor bag on sale. Buy it. Another armor. No deal. Prismatic orb on sale. That's a lot of starting mana. That is interesting. So, friendly fire. Where do I want you? The starting HP is less and less important. The starting mana is very important. Do you make items gain holy? Ooh, which means I get increased healing, which doesn't matter too much, but a little bit. So right now, we have 5 starting mana items. That is pretty good. You have a lot of stars. This one would like more stars. Spicy banana. Can move. This one can move. This one. This one. This one. You would like even more stars. Let's think about that. Oh, but that's starting to screw this up, which is kind of a problem. But it would get me more stars. Maybe it's time to screw up fanfare. Fanfare. It's godly mana. The fanfare is good, but so is double prismatic. Double prismatic with a lot of mana items. So my starting mana already pretty high, and it could go higher if I just position these correctly. Let's do that. Huh. So right now, 6 mana, 6 mana. Yeah, it could be higher than that. Could it? I don't know. Feels like it could. This is not a mana item. This is. Think about this for a second. So, that's still 6. Wait, this is higher. Wait, how is that only right? You're not a mana item. You are a mana item. Never mind. I was thinking that this was a mana item, but it is not. The starting heat is really good, though. So I'm starting to screw up this bag, but I don't care too much about that. This one does very little for me. I'm gonna sell that. Do I care about this bag? I don't think so. Do I care about this rapier? I could. That rapier does enough damage to kill things. Killing things in the video game is good. Huh. Darn it. So, right now, chili. Darn it. You're not touching the armor, which is actually important. Okay. How do I feel about this? Like I'm missing 2 stars, which is kind of important to me. Like I'm missing some mana, which is kind of important to me. Ah, this is on sale and it's so good. Do I ever just get rid of this? Huh. I have to think for a second. So these boots. Trying to think where I would put this sword. So the options are right here. That loses me a friendly fire space. Could I scoot this up? Not easily. Maybe? If I go... That would work. Maybe that's good enough. Where would this one go? Wherever it needs to go. Where would this one go? Wherever it needs to go. Okay, you go there. So, 6 gold. I'm short. So, I just rearranged all of that and I can't even buy the thing that I wanted. Would I buy this one? I feel like I would because we need all the defense I can get right at the start. And we have damage reduction, so the defense it gives is even better. But I can't really put it in yet, except I kind of can. Alright, cool. Kind of can is good enough. That is not right. Close. But no cigar. Why is that wrong? That is a question. So, you are supposed to go like that, like that. It means that you have to come back over here. You go right there. You go right here. There is a flute. Flute is actually pretty good once I get that rapier. But it's kind of unnecessary. How's my luck? Luck? Not the best, but the main thing is you get a ton of heat and I have enough stamina, I think. And we have the thing that benefits from using stamina. And mainly, it's just a weapon that scales. Holy, we almost just got blown up at the end there. What is their crit chance? Low. Ooh, but 70 damage per second? Yeah. they're doing some damage at the end. How much? 2,040. Sorry about that. Okay. Tons of damage from them. With spikes. That's wild. Spikes were doing most of their damage. For me, healing. Tons of healing from vampire. Wait. Healing from vampirism. What does that mean? What? Who is healing from vampire? Explain yourself. Regenerated. I just gain a bunch of vampire from what? I am so confused. Vampire. From prismatic orbs with heat. Okay. Heat makes anything work, kind of, especially this. Except my bags are screwed up. Plan was to fix the bags, hopefully. Would help if I rolled, so I can't get a second cap, which I kind of would like, but it would be difficult to fit. Okay, so we want to scoot all of these. I wanted to scoot that, but is that right? No. No, it is not. Close. That is not right. That. Okay. Give me a second. So, the plan. I could say, forget about the plus 30% armor on the boots. Because 30% of 15 is very low. Then I would have this to work with, which means that it's easy to keep my foods how they were. Perfect. I think. Hopefully. Almost. Darn it. It is. There we go. Okay, I have extra junk. What about this one? It's on sale. What about garlic? No deal. Garlic could go in place of the banana, but I just got a second weapon, and we have spicy banana, so I'm going to say no. Okay. Mana. This shield. How many rounds do we have? Not many. I'm going to say no to the shield. Can't fit it. It's the main reason. This bag. That bag could be helpful. Could it? Alright, so right now, I'm missing one space. If I also got rid of this one, then I would be missing... how much space? I would be missing 5 space. This one does 3 space, this one does 4 space. Roll. Crown. No deal. Boots. No deal. Should roll again, but I don't know what I'm looking for, really. Oh, I should put these coals into things, especially this sword. No, really, it should go in the pan. Pan is being sped up. Pan has good accuracy. Crown. I feel like I should be good. These shields are messing with me, though. But my damage goes up. Damage goes up. 138 per second. Alright, so I decided that I wanted what? Oh, to put these into weapons. Good deal. Could go into armor, but the weapons go off a lot. Let's do that. What about heart container? No deal. What about this one? Good deal. Okay. So this can get sold. Boots, no deal. This one, no deal. No deal. What about this one? No deal. What about gloves? No deal. This one. Almost a deal? Oh, there isn't too much that helps. Box of riches would help. Stamina could help. I was just honking. It's not much stamina, but it's better than 0 stamina. I'm gonna buy it just because there isn't much that helps. Armor bag helps a little bit. Especially with the damage reduction. That's what I'm gonna tell myself. Gets me scaling, which is what matters. God, I want this to hit both bananas. To get you to hit both bananas. I feel like I can do that now. So, that banana's right there. If this banana comes here, that one goes there. This one goes there. This one. We're so close. There we go. And a flame. And how much gold to roll? 2 gold per roll, but there's only 2 rounds left. Full up on bags. You're full up on stars. Could be speeding this up. This one, full stars. No, it's missing a star. Interesting. Huh. With the blueberry, I could fix that. Could I? Maybe. Let's try. With the other blueberry, I could almost fix that. Let's call it good enough. Let's roll. Even though it's an expensive roll, let's roll again. We have extra gold, which is weird, and I don't know how to spend it. I'm rich. Stamina bag? Stamina bag is weird, but I'm just spending 2 gold a roll, which doesn't do much for me. Start the battle. Ooh, that's a lot of amp. But only if they drop me to 80% HP, right? Yeah. So, just don't let them drop me down, and we're good. Which I heal a lot, so they might not get to. Yeah, they never got to drink those. This one. That is my last speed bag, which is good. But it does mean that I have to fit it, which is a pain. Ideally, I would be speeding up the rapier, but we're not trying to do all that. Cool. Perfect. Oh, I was supposed to be trying to get you more stars. You're only missing 2. You're only missing 2. 4 mana, 2 mana. 4 mana. Okay. This cap would be nice, but so is that damage reduction. And it requires less space. This shield would be really nice. 1 round. Can't do it. Wish I could. Mana shield would have been amazing. Mana shield plus moon armor. Coal I can get. Just because at least it does something for me. Not much, but something. Blueberry's amazing. Blueberry. Prep. Now I have to figure all of this out. Prep. God, I want the chilies on the pan. Do I need both bananas on the pan? I might. Screw it. Not bad. 2 chilies touching each other, but the main thing is the pan is going to trigger them both. And the main thing is, starting mana 10, plus another 2. Ideally, this would be higher. Could just say that the fanfare just gets sped up by heat. But it takes up... Think about this for a second. So this one becomes super happy. Friendly fire becomes super happy. Mana becomes pretty happy. So the only problem is I am taking out the fanfare, which is pretty amazing. This one. So now, that garlic could go. Would that allow me to fit the fanfare? Ooh. Okay. So now, I just need to fit this. Okay. Figure this out. In order to figure it out, I don't see it. I could screw this up. Yeah, but it wants to see at least 1 food. All right. 1 second. Does this need to see that armor? It doesn't. Plus 30% more of 70 is 21 extra armor, which is a good amount. It is. 16 starting mana is pretty awesome. And we have 4 chilies on here. This thing is just going to go super speed. And we have 3 blueberries, so we can start making extra luck. Ideally, I would have this star, but this is pretty good. Is it good enough? I think so. Boots. No deal. I do have these two still. This is the last round. This is it. Moment of truth. Brown. No deal. Darn. I was hoping to see some bag. I don't know what it would have been. I guess this bag is here, but how does that help? It doesn't. Gloves are there. Start the battle. Start the battle, win the game. Ooh, that's a scary enemy. Scary enemy. Lots of defense. Tons of mana. Good amount of vamp. That's super scary. What are they doing, though? Their defense. What do they do with all that mana? They have Power of the Moon. They had a ton of armor. I think we win just because we outscale them, but I'm not sure. They have a lot of vamp. Never mind. That is a lot of vamp. Yeah, we almost won. That was a lot of vamp. Yeah, this thing's super speeding, and their stamina goes down over time because of this, which is actually good with this weapon. And they have Wolper to help with their stamina. They have double shields to eat my stamina. 324.6 per second, but they're life stealing like crazy. I'm drinking stamina, which helps me heal. Prismatics are down to a 1.78 second cooldown. Kind of wild. This one is down to a 0.33 second cooldown, but do I have enough stamina? No, not with these shields. God, and they have so much of this. This helps screw up my mana. That might actually be the biggest difference maker, is that purple cap. Darn. 18 vampire. Damage dealt. We both were doing crazy damage. They just had even more healing with all that lifesteal. Damage dealt. Mana. So the biggest thing was I did not make quite enough mana. Mana use. I didn't make anywhere near enough mana. Oh, wait. Used. Friendly Fire was using up a bunch. I only got 8 swings off with Excalibur that were using mana. That is rough. Probably in large part because of this purple, but stamina? God, that is brutal. Maybe I shouldn't do this build with Friendly Fire. I thought I was going to win that one, but that is a tough build. All right. So, plan is more. Hey, we did get +8. I'm almost into Masters. More backpack battles tomorrow. I think I'm going to go back to daily, but I'm not sure. I might do I might do every other day until the game releases and do monster battles on the other day. Because I'm trying not to play tons of video games now that I'm back. We'll see. That remains to be seen what the plan is. But for now, that is going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.